Interior decorator Gina Graham is here from Creative Interiors, and some of you may have arch windows in your home, or maybe you're thinking about putting those in your home, and they do make quite a statement. They're very, very pretty. We typically see those, I guess, maybe in kitchens or
your dining rooms.
Yeah,
the front of the house. When you go down the street, you'll notice on the front of the house you'll have like a big square window, and then you'll have the arch above it. And there's different types of arches. There's different types of curves that are above there. Sometimes there's single windows, so it's a little curve, and then sometimes it's the big double window, so it's a great big one. The hard part is when you want to treat that part. A lot of times we come across customers that have a lot of light that come in there from the front of the house, and it's fading their furniture and their rugs and things like that. So they can put blinds up to a certain point, or even panels and curtains, but they can't treat the arch. So we're trying to figure out or show different ways that we can treat the arch.
Yeah, so we're talking about practicality today, and not necessarily just what's appealing to the eye, but also, again, not getting too much sunlight in the home, because it can cause some fading and stuff like that, especially if your home faces certain directions.
I made that mistake, so
yeah,
my husband wasn't real happy having to redo my hardwood, but
I bet.
this is the first thing that everybody does, and it's the simplest and the easiest, and it's I call it's a half moon, and all this is sheer fabric. And it doesn't take a whole lot of fabric. It takes more time fitting it and getting the right measurements for your window than it does really constructing it. Because obviously when you have the arch window, there's only a few places you can put something in without breaking the glass. So it's really hard to figure out how the arch goes and where you can put screws in to where you don't damage the window.
Right, so you have to do some very detailed measuring when you're going to have something like this done.
Right. Now this is just a stationary like half moon.